In this section, we're going to look at how to create color in your InDesign document. We're going to look at two main types of swatches that you create in InDesign, and those swatches are the RGB color swatches and the CMYK color swatches. The RGB color mode is known to be an additive color mode, where it mixes red, green and blue pixels on the screen to create your desired color. RGB is used when you're creating documents that will be used for display on screens, such as a computer monitor, such as a mobile device or a tablet. The CMYK color mode, as the name suggests, when it gets printed, will use a combination of percentages of cyan, magenta, yellow and black inks that will mix your colors and provide your required colors. By default, when we look at InDesign, we're looking at the CMYK color mode if we've set up a document for print, and that will be called a process color. So let's have a look at how we are able to add colors into our document. I start off by creating a new document, and we're going to observe the color swatches that are available to us in the program by default. So as you can see from the swatches panel, and by the way you find that under the window menu, we're going to select the color option and you choose swatches. Adobe have only provided us with a few basic colors to start off with. We can see by the symbol that it is a CMYK color, which is great if we're going to print. Adding a new color, we would navigate to the menu in the top right hand corner of the swatches panel, and we will select the new color swatch option. We are now presented with the options for creating a new swatch. Let's mix up a CMYK process color. I'm going to start off by manipulating the sliders. This is the value of the inks that will be used to print this color. This will be a process color, and when printed, the print shop is now alerted from this as to the percentages of inks need to be mixed to create this certain color. Do I want to name this swatch with the color value? Probably not. So I'll just go and untick where it says name with color value, and let's go and type in a name called Violet. I will now click on the Add button, and as you will see, it now adds it to the swatches panel. I can now proceed in the same manner to create other CMYK color swatches. From the fly off menu, new color swatch. Let's go change this color, for example to that. Let's call this dark orange. You can say add, and of course it now gets added to your swatches panel. Let's go and add another color. Call this one teal. Click on add, and we can now say done. To edit one of these colors, we can double click on the color, and now we can change the values. Should we be designing for the web or for any final product that will be displayed on a screen, we can certainly go and add RGB swatches. Using the same process, we will click on the menu, we will select new color swatch. I'm now going to pull down the list that says CMYK, and we'll create an RGB swatch. Let's call this one pink RGB, and we click add. Examining the swatches panel, we can now see that this is an RGB swatch and this is a CMYK swatch.